Nighttime baseball now from the district as we welcome you inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, a battle of two first-place squads between the San Diego Padres and the Washington Nationals. The Nats look for their 7th straight victory next. Number 37 gets the ball for Washington in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matty, we get the opportunity to watch the reigning National League Pitcher of the Month go to work. So obviously, I'm pretty excited to see about how he attacks these hitters. He's shown a lot of confidence on the mound right now, and that confidence can sometimes be a pitcher's greatest weapon.
Now in the box, Robert Charles. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Charles.
Here's the pitch. First of 3 here on this Tuesday night as the game's first offering is taken for strike 1. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Lays off 2-2 now.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
You know, I'm looking forward to see what this guy can do in that 5-hole. He comes into this one among the leaders in slugging percentage. How about top 5 in the National League? I love watching him when he comes up to the plate. There's an electricity about him. He's got power and he's got that swagger that you just can't miss.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Kenny Wolf, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Ronald Ochoa.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Huerta, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here comes the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
And it's quickly 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And guys, this starting pitcher right here is in the top 5 in the league in strikeouts. And what does that tell me? That tells me that his defense cannot fall asleep in this one. They better go through their pre-pitch routine. They better stay on their toes and stay engaged in this one in case something finds a barrel.
Into the box now, Paul Campos. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. One and two now.
2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
So coming to the plate, George Titus. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. They're down 4-0. Now at the plate, number 37. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Guys, the Swingin' Friars as they take the field here tonight. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on your laurels. I look at it.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Nationals have made this a 5-0 game.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
At the plate, Bryce Cortez. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
Boy, talking about having a great month. He absolutely killed it last month, hitting over 400. This guy's one of the most dangerous hitters in all of baseball.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Fouled away. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
And it's fouled away. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's holding down the top spot in the circuit here for the month of June. So stepping in, Jamal Cordova. He's coming off a 3-hit ball game in Sunday's series finale. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Standing in now, Bryce Wilson.
Number 66.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Striding in once again, number 37, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You're facing the opposing pitcher, and you give up a 2-out RBI.
I got to believe he's contemplating retirement. A 2-out knock given up to the opposing pitcher.
Listen, as a pitcher, you hate to give up base hits, but you doubly hate to give up base hits to the opposing pitcher.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Chris Gill. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the Nationals. On now to the top of inning number 4. Nationals on top, 6-0. Into the box, Robert Charles. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Charles, once a Minnesota Twin. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Striding in, Kenny Wolf. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. And the 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Line toward right center. And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. Stepping up now, Ronald Ochoa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jorge Huerta pops this one up to Cheeky. Has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for San Diego. They still find themselves down 6-0. Ready now, Paul Campos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th, and boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Standing in, George Titus.
The batter, the second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Titus.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Titus is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was a first-round pick back in the 2021 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
The batter, the catcher.
Into the box, Bryce Cortez. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 taken. Strike 2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Stepping in now, Jamal Cordova. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're 1 strike away from being shut out through 5.
To 1-2 now. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Nationals 7 and the Padres nothing. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, number 37. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First delivery to him on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike. Seven runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. 1-2 to the Nationals pitcher.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Campos is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nationals gone in order, but they're still in control 7-0. Eddie Machado will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 15, Eddie Machado.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. 276 the average coming in for him. 3 homers and an even 20 RBIs. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Digging in once again, Robert Charles.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Charles.
Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Now at the plate, Kenny Wolf. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Kenny.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Two out, nobody on. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Padres down in order. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Ready for another shot now. Ronald Ochoa been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Here comes another 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he's holding down the top spot in the circuit here for the month of June. Ready for another chance? Jorge Huerta. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Campos. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough, and he does.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 37. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Halfway.
Campos is there. 2 gone. Stepping in, George Titus. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business. It's looking really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
The windup and the 0-1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. 8th inning here from our nation's capital. Homestanding Nationals lead this one as you get a look at the line score through the first 7 and change. Digging in now for San Diego, Bryce Cortez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And there's another one, strike 3, as he just continues to mow guys down. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off, and with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games, and as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Digging in, Jamal Cordova. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's another 0-2. And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one. This one pretty well in the bag. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Nationals 8 and the Padres nothing. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Chad Sabatka, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Robert Charles. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. That's popped up. 2 down here in the 9th. Next to the plate for the Padres, Kenny Wolf. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Two out, nobody on. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
San Diego, good night.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The Nationals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 37 pitches his way to a league-leading 12th win of the year as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. Bryce Wilson struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.